still working, even when the office is dark. I adjust my pace to the crossing line, not because I believe in it, but because it's there. Keep time, don't improvise. I file my evenings under routine, same bar, same corner stool. Your name stays in my mouth like a code I'm not supposed to say out loud. The city keeps short accounts with people like me. No credit for sincerity, only for staying in line. Don't linger, pay and leave. I watch you explain yourself to someone who didn't need it. Your hands moved carefully, as if the air had policies you might violate. I wanted to interrupt, not to save you, just to feel included in whatever mistake you were making. Stand back, this is not your role. I don't miss you in the dramatic sense. It's more like missing a function, something that kept the system quiet when it was installed. I don't wanna touch you, I want the rules to loosen, just enough to feel that this pressure has a source. Maintain distance, no exception. There's a romance in administration, forms passed between tired hands. We learned each other's limits by respecting them too well, too consistently. You smiled like an obligation, I returned it like a receipt. Nothing was exchanged, but something was documented. Recurrent action, close the file. Sometimes I drink, not to forget, but to blur the margins where my thoughts keep annotating every failed impulse. The bass keeps walking like it knows where it's going. I follow it without asking why. Do not stop. I see couples arguing softly on the late train home. Their voices are low, as if the walls could issue fines for honesty. I rest a version of myself who would sit beside you, say one wrong thing and accept the damage without appeal. Avoid escalation. cleans the streets before anyone can claim them. I walk home under working lamps, feeling briefly authorized to exist. The clock over the station entrance has stopped counting minutes. It only confirms that I'm still here.
Because it's all, but because repetition stopped helping. You sit across from me, comfortably distant. No tension worth naming, no relief worth trusting, just accuracy. We talk in complete sentences, nothing hanging, nothing implied. That's how I know it's ending. The bass keeps moving, out of habit, like it doesn't know this was the final pass. I let it, I don't correct the rhythm, I follow imperfectly, missing a beat, then another, then stopping. I remember wanting more, not vividly, more like remembering an old preference that no longer applies. You say my name once, without effect it lands flat, which feels worse than pain. If this was desire, it outlived its function. If this was care, it learned how to rest without permission. Outside, the city keeps accounts. No special cases. Things end when they stop moving, not when they make sense. I accept that. I always did. I don't imagine another version where this works, that impulse is gone, along with the need to revise. You look at ease, I'm relieved by that, not jealous, not involved, just finished. This isn't closure, it's depletion. Nothing left to negotiate, nothing left to protest. If something mattered here, it did its damage, quietly and then stopped. We leave separately, at the same time. No coordination, no delay, no signal. I walk home lighter, not free, just unoccupied. passing through that shouldn't. Not fast, not loud, just constant. You stand close enough to change the air, not intentionally, just by being where you are. I adjust my position, a fraction of a step, the kind of movement no one notices but me. The bass presses forward without urgency, a steady insistence that doesn't ask for approval. I let it set the pace because resisting it requires more energy than I have available. This is an emotion breaking through. It's leakage, a slow transfer between compartments I sealed. I didn't open anything, I just stopped checking every joint, every seal. I could name this, but naming would stabilize it, and I'm not ready for something that's solid. You look tired when you listen, like attention cost you. I recognize that it's the same look I carry. We exchange information carefully, not intimacy, just data, handled gently, out of respect. Outside systems overlap, signals cross without permission. Most of them survive by not acknowledging the interference. I think about that longer than necessary. This throughput wasn't approved, but it's efficient. Moves quietly, avoids detection by design. If I shut it down now, nothing dramatic happens, just a slight relief and a longer aftertaste. We separate normally, no traceable event. I walk home feeling used, not by you, by myself. Something stayed open, I don't check it, I already know what I'll find. the official version. That's what I tell myself, standing still correctly. You're across the room, not waiting, not busy, just placed there like an object no one remembers to remove. I focus on irrelevant details, the floor pattern, the hum and the lights, anything that doesn't react. Until it sounds necessary. You glance up unexpectedly, no signal attached, just awareness, and that's enough to cause damage. I feel it physically, a tightening slide, contained immediately like a reflex, trained into me. This isn't attraction, it's persistence, something that refuses to close, because no one told it to stop. I could leave now, nothing would change. That's the problem. That's exactly the problem. You talk to someone else, I listen unintentionally. Your voice loses detail when it's not directed at me. I know that, not jealousy, just calibration, learning the range of what I'm missing precisely. Outside, traffic flows without focus, no destination implied, just motion sustained by habit and fuel. I relate to that more than I should. I stay and I with activity underneath. Nothing expressed, nothing resolved, nothing clean. If I wanted clarity, I would have acted. If I wanted safety, I would have left. Say goodbye. We just stop sharing space. The room resets immediately, like we were never a factor. I walk home aware that something followed me, not you, just the process. Still running. nights don't open correctly. They start already half used, like someone else has been here, testing the limits before I arrive. You talk while adjusting your sleep, over and over, a movement without function. I track it instead of your words, it feels safer. There's something intimate about repetition, the way the body insists, even when the mind has concluded. I don't think about you all at once. It happens in parts, a delay here, a reaction there, never synchronized. You appear between tasks, between acceptable thoughts, not disruptive enough to confront, not quiet enough to ignore. I could call this desire, but that would suggest direction. This feels more like drift within controlled parameters. The room stays functional, lights, exits, neutral air. We occupy it responsibly. Two people respecting the structure too much. Touches mine briefly, an alignment error. We both corrected at the same time, too quickly. If I wanted less control, I would have planned for it. That's the flaw, it's always the flaw. Bass loses patience before I do. It leans forward slightly, suggesting movement without insisting. I appreciate that. I follow it unevenly, miss a step, recover, pretend it was intentional. I could call this desire, but it doesn't behave. It doesn't build, it just revisits unannounced. Outside the city operates on overlap. Nothing cleanly ends. Shift, bleed into each other. I feel seen by that. For a moment I imagine staying out longer, not with you, away from the version of me that needs everything aligned. You say goodbye early, not decisively, just sooner than expected. A nod like this was already scheduled. I walk in the opposite direction immediately, as if delay might suggest intent. I don't want recording. The night doesn't reset, it only shortens. Tomorrow we'll reuse this feeling in a different order.
wreck for too long, it's starting to show. Not in my actions, but in the way I hesitate. You speak casually about leaving like it's already processed. No drama, no warning, just a fact placed on the table. I nod at the appropriate moment. I've learned the timing. Too early looks desperate, too late looks dishonest. This is neither. Acceptable response. There's a dull ache in repetition, not pain, just where every choice made properly until the act of choosing loses shape. You look at me like you're waiting, not for an answer, but for confirmation that I'll remain predictable. I don't want collapse, I want erosion. Something slow enough to deny. While it happens, I don't want you suddenly, I want you repeatedly, in small inefficient ways that accumulate damage. Circles the same idea, refusing resolution. Each pass slightly heavier, like it's testing my patience. I count along with it, not for rhythm, but to stay occupied while the thought of you persists. You mention a future casually, not ours, just one I feel. Something shift, not hope, just misalignment. I correct myself immediately, straighten my tone as if posture alone could restore stability. Outside, the streets forgive nothing, they just continue. I envy that clarity movement without justification or review. I imagine doing less work emotionally, letting something fail without submitting an explanation. This isn't longing, it's accumulation, a build-up of minor restraints, finally registering as weight. If this is affection, then it's inefficient, consumes resources without offering. Really? We part like professionals, no loose ends acknowledged. I walk home aware that something in me is lagging. Not broken, not stopped, just slower to respond than the rules allow. Nothing is wrong enough to justify a response. That's how it stays intact. That's how it stays here. You lean against the counter like you've done this before, waiting without expectation, a practiced stillness I recognize. I choose my words carefully, not because they matter, but because choosing nothing feels too visible.
There's a comfort in neutrality, in not tipping the balance. I tell myself, this is control.
Not avoidance.
You glance at the clock once, then never again, as if time itself has agreed to slow down. I keep you in a middle place, not close, not gone, a feeling that never peaks, never fully clears. I don't need resolution, I need endurance, the ability to stay here without asking for more, for more.
The bass repeats like a warning, soft but insistent, every note reminding me that movement is optional.
I let it pass through me, unanswered, like so many other signals. I train myself not to trust.
It doesn't leave, it simply remains where I placed it, waiting.
I wasn't planning to be here, this close to the decision. The floor feels familiar, like I've stood on this spot before. No prior notice. Check surroundings. You didn't ask me to stay, you just didn't move away. A small administrative failure, it suddenly feels significant. Your voice stays level, but your timing slips. A pause where there shouldn't be one. I notice it immediately. Train myself to ignore unscheduled moments. They tend to grow. If you acknowledge them too early, still my body reacts before my thoughts catch up. A slight shift in weight, a mistake in posture. This wasn't meant to happen, not in any formal sense. Just a deviation small enough to question later. I don't reach for you, but I stop resisting, and that already feels like an entry on record. Decoration, each repetition a reminder that discipline sounds like this. I follow its lead, count the measures, let it decide how long I'm allowed to stay. You mentioned leaving, not as a threat, just as information. I absorb it carefully, too carefully.
No signal, no emphasis. I walk home replaying the moment I failed to disengage. It won't change anything, I know that, but it adjusted the margin where I thought I was safe. Not virtue. Every room explains itself if you stay quiet long enough. Do not intervene. Observe only. You arrive already tired, like the day took more than planned. Your voice is steady, but it carries the sound of postponement. I listen the way clerks do, attentive, replaceable, as if what you're saying could belong to anyone standing here. No personal bias. There's a closeness in shared restraint, two people choosing not to reach, not to clarify, not to ask. We stand aligned by accident, shoulder to shoulder, careful not to acknowledge how easily that alignment could fail.
Keep spacing, no contact.
I don't want permission anymore. I want a malfunction, something minor that changes the sequence just once. If desire is pressure, then I've contained it well, too well, long enough to feel artificial. The base holds its position, like it's guarding the line. Every repetition, a reminder that stability is a choice. I envy that certainty, that refusal to drift. I've been adjusting myself so often, I forgot the original setting. You say my name without emphasis, it lands harder than expected. No intention behind it, just accuracy, just sound. I look away immediately, as if caught not doing something I wasn't supposed to want. Outside traffic solves nothing, but keeps moving. I respect that. The absence of reflection, the absence of regret. I imagine reaching for
just enough to break this careful balance on record. I don't want a future scene. I want a brief error, a moment no one can optimize or explain away. If love is interruption, then I stayed uninterrupted, efficient, and quietly dissatisfied. The night signs off without comment. No summary, no review. I walk home intact, carrying the version that didn't act. Somewhere behind me, the option closes, not dramatically, just out of sequence and gone.
Now we try.
Messages arrive late here, even when sent on time. I stand under a working clock that refuses to rush for anyone.
Wait, Steve.
You speak like decisions already made, not announced, just implied. Your tone carries closure before the sentence ends. I listen with my hands still, as if movement might count as consent or refusal. I can't afford. There's a tenderness in delay, in letting things sit unresolved long enough to feel intentional instead of weak. You look at me briefly, like checking a detail, then move on, satisfied that I won't interfere. Just a wider margin between thought and reply. Desire arrives early, courage shows up late. They never meet in the same room. Position like it's holding ground, every cycle slightly altered, enough to suggest resistance. I admire that kind of persistence, without explanation, staying present without insisting on meaning. illusion. I touch your shoulder, say the wrong thing, and accept the outcome fully. No execution. I wanted a response window wide enough to fail, without consequence, without explanation. If affection is timing, then mine is incorrect. Always close, but never aligned. Doesn't wait for clarity, it proceeds regardless. I walk home rehearsing a sentence that no longer applies. Somewhere between steps, I let it expire. Not dramatically, just quietly, unsent. Too close to the exit, like you're planning for speed. Your coat's still on indoors, a gesture that says this won't last. I keep my sentences functional, no adjectives, no risk. I speak as if someone else might be listening for errors for language. There's a mark on the table where your glass always lands. I trace it with my thumb like it could tell me what you want. You talk about weather and hours as if they're personal failures. I nod professionally as if agreement is my task. I want you in a narrow sense, between rules and instinct, where nothing dramatic happens, but something gives way. I don't imagine a future, I imagine permission, a brief suspension of how things usually go. Keeps repeating like a habit I can't drop. Every note slightly adjusted, enough to suggest change. My reflection follows procedure, no surprises, no depth. Just a person standing correctly inside the boundaries of himself. passion is mostly management. Knowing when to deny it, knowing when denial becomes obvious. Outside, the street keeps order through repetition alone. Cars pass like statements, no one expects them to explain. I think of touching your arm, not gently, not urgently, just to confirm that this is real and not policy. I want you without escalation, no promises, no collapse, just a shared moment that doesn't ask questions. If love is exposure, then I've dressed incorrectly. I keep everything covered except the part that notices you. The night doesn't resolve anything, it only lowers the volume. I walk home replaying what I didn't do correctly. Somewhere a door stays unlocked, not for me, just as a concept. I carry with me